Hey folks, we're live here, just getting set up. Zamboni looks like it's going to be ready to come on the ice at any second here for the finals game between the Bluewater Hawks and the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. The puck drop will be in about, warm-ups will probably be in about 10 minutes or so as training staff, coaches, and such are starting to get onto the benches, and Zamboni's going to come out and clean any second now, and then we'll be back.
After they won their semifinal like that.
Hoping we're live here. Got bumped out for a second there, but I think we're back as the Zambonis pulled off into the parking lot to dump his snow. Greyhounds is getting set to take the ice here. Puck's getting thrown on. This championship game here in St. Thomas. Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds against the Bluewater Hawks. Previous match, this is the first match in the pool play where the Greyhounds were able to win this game. Yeah, I'll resend it to you and see. Greyhounds able to win that game 2-0. I'm just gonna resend a link here to Labby. See if we can get that running.
Jake, this Bluewater team looks better and better every game they've played.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. That first game though, they did look quite strong. They just weren't able to break through onto the score sheet, but it was quite an evenly matched game.
We managed to watch that semifinal. They played against a very strong St. Thomas team, and
they did dominate that game.
They looked strong.
Like they did. Although the scoreboard is still pretty close. Was it 2-1, I think, that game?
It was a 2-1 game, yep.
They carried down to the wire, though.
I mean, the Hounds should still be able to handle them, but they're going to have to bring their A game.
Yeah, they definitely can't relax. Can't sit back. They got to make sure they're not thinking about the long drive home and just thinking about what they're going to be doing on the ice.
It's always a fear, right? When you've already beaten the team once, you know they're coming in motivated. And
that's right. I've seen that many times, actually, where the team loses in the round robin, then they come back to win in the final matchup. I think we've been on the end of that.
We've been on that end before.
Sure.
And I'm sure that was a message in the dressing room and the coaching staff that, you know, you beat these guys by outworking them and outskating them, and you have to remember that's what you got to bring to the game.
You decide the new link there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to here.
See if we can get Labby here with the scoreboard. So that time is a little more accurate than when I have to do it. There we go. Oh, things over. Let me double check to make sure.
No, it's giving it to me. It's giving it to me. It's giving it to me.
I feel like it gives you that warning first and then it goes anyway.
All right, there we go. 10 minutes on the clock. All right, I am going to knock a second off just because it wouldn't let me knock a second off. Like it wouldn't let it froze. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
We're all set up.
So it looks like Coach Sarah's going back to what worked last game with the same starting lineup.
Chapman base lineup out there.
Levesque, Steven Di Lorenzi on the point.
A very effective pair the last game. You can say that about any of the pairs out there. All the girls played defensively very good.
Absolutely.
There we go, puck drop. That one's going to be won by Chapman. Back for Di Lorenzi, who's going to chip that one up. Now Chapman, makes some moves. She's going to try to open this up early in the game. This one goes over to the corner and around. Spina's going to come up, knock that one back down. Chapman's going to chase it down. She's on her horse. Chapman now looking. She's looking to create something here. She's finding she had two of her players in front, but that one went a little bit high. Levesque and Base were both there. Now Bluewater's going to push down, but Chapman's going to get
catch the line change.
Oh, Chapman again. Making some moves. Chapman shoots.
Yeah.
Oh, he goal. Chapman seemed determined to score early.
That's the start they wanted. I think they caught Bluewater on a bad line change there.
They definitely did.
Took advantage.
I think McKinley turned around and saw nobody there, so she was like, I'm
jerseys
going
at
for
the
it.
bench,
I'm just going to start the
2-1 open up for him.
Put that goal on the board for us, RJ. Make sure we get it up there. This crowd knows early in the game, Greyhounds take a lead here in the final. Bluewater now with the puck, trying to get this one out. The far side over here, I'll try to zoom so you can see the play a bit better. That one's going to go up and bounce up and over and around for Sainamore. She's there on the corner to stop that. Labby's going to come into the corner here and just chip that one out far. The Bluewater defender picks this one up and shovels it right back in. Down behind Sainamore's net with Morin picking this one up.
Ooh,
lost the puck. Morin, I think
the white ice still a bit wet down there. I think it's stuck on her.
Stuck on her or something, yeah. She's going to go back here and try it again now.
There, yeah.
Could be a little rough. Could be a little rough in front of that Zamboni door there, too.
Time, nice.
This is going to go over, and Labby's going to try to chase this one, and she does. Good legs by Labby to nullify that icing. Let's see if they can gain something, as Labby's now working hard. Bringing that one down. I'll zoom this out a little bit for you folks. Now Bluewater's going to take it. Try to move this one up. The defenseman looking to break out here. Can't. Nice stick there by McLaughlin. Pushing it back into the zone. This one edges out. Plaskett going. Trying to get across that line, but I think Piper Finn might have been a step ahead of her. That's going to be called for offside here. Just joined us, Greyhounds. The early goal by McKinley Chapman. Poor line change by the Hawks. She capitalizes. Gives the Greyhounds an early lead here. McLaughlin now passing over to Polnick. Polnick turning, dropping it over. Perry with the puck on her stick. She just chips this one up for Piper Finn. Finn's got a little bit of room here. She loads up the shot. Can't finish it. Can't unload it.
Bluewater team takes their time and space, Jake.
Bluewater now streaking up the ice. McLaughlin now chasing the forward as they throw that one over towards the net. Goes wide. Bluewater again now. Trying to move this one, but it's going to come out. The Greyhounds.
Nice
heads up pass there by Paulnak. And the dump in by Piper Finn. Great textbook line change there by the Hounds. As they get personnel on. Back in Chapman. Oh! The defender misplays that. Quebec was there. Trying to capitalize on another mistake. Can't. The base is getting pushed over to the boards here. Puck skirts back. Trying to go and cross ice over. Di Lorenzi now. Chips that one up and over. Chapman backhanding up here. Quebec trying to look for base. She was streaking up that wing. Couldn't find her. Now Bluewater's going to come up and chip it. They're going to chase it. This one's going to roll over towards St. Amour. She's just going to stop this one to play.
As she's been doing all weekend.
Yeah. It's what we want to see. Pause that play. Nullify any chances. Can't make mistakes if it's covered up. Oh, you stuck on two now?
How do I make?
There we go. Little user error there. The Greyhounds now behind the net. Shooting that one over to the corner. Now Chapman's got it. He's making some moves. Finds Levac. Levac chipping that one out of her zone. Base now gets this one. Thunder was there to break it up. Base sends that one across. Nobody there though. Bluewater's going to dump this one down. Wrong side of the ice. Nope. Icing will be called off. They said it might have went off of Chapman before it went there. Now, the Bluewater made it caught St. Amour sleeping on the side of the net. The puck went over, hit the side of the net, came back, shoved it right back in. Greyhounds going to want to have that one back as Bluewater ties it up.
Bad break for the Hounds there. Let's see how they can recover, get a little momentum back with this shift.
Labby now. Oh, long shot. Take that one. Why not? That one's going to go back with Labby's line. Out here with Finn and McLean. DePlante and Morin on the back end. Bluewater's now going to try to break through. Can't find it. DePlante. D-to-D pass to Morin. Morin up. Oh, he had McLean. Waited. Hesitated a little bit too long there. This puck is going to try to get filtered into
nice play by
Lexi
Finn there to break that up.
And with a solid back check, Labby has it back over to McLean. McLean's going to try to chase this one down. Can't find it. Bluewater's going to do some work here to try to get it out of the zone. That one sticks on the line. McLaughlin coming in. Solid shot.
Good aggressive pinch by McLaughlin there to hold the line for the Hounds and get it in deep.
McLean now behind the net, loses it. Going to go up the sideboard here. McLaughlin once again standing tall. But that one does squirt out. Lexi Finn makes a move and another one. Shoots it, dumps it in. Elects to go for the line change. This one's going to go behind the net. Up onto the sideboard here. A battle in front of the net here. Ref said it's taking too long to move that puck, so he's going to whistle it down. Greyhound's going to get an offensive zone face-off here. An action-packed first period. 2 goals already. The first half of this first period.
Just keep an eye on those line changes, Jake. Both goals have come off while the other team has been changing. So coaches may be sending a message to their girls to tighten up the changes a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Be aware of what's going on the ice before you're heading to the bench, right? Terry looking for a backhander. Looking knocked off the stick. Paulnuk's there. Oh! Finn was over there. Oh. The goalie's pad didn't get there. That would have been a little
tap-in for Piper. Nice little chip by Sadie there.
Yeah. You got Perry's coming up the wing. Those passes goes off the Koskett stick. He's tied up. No penalty on the play there. She had her hands completely tied up. Didn't get a scoring chance. That one's going to go in deep. And Bluewater's going to tip this one down and chase it.
That might have been a penalty on Friday, Jake.
It probably would have been a penalty on Friday. And then we got one. It looks like we have one of our refs from that first game. It's old Greybeard here, the cage. But he was the one that was not calling the penalties.
No. Oh, speaking of penalties, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white shirts there,
1, 2,
Jake.
3, 4. That was a lot. The puck was over there. No call here. Looks like they're going to be putting the whistle away, being a little bit more lenient. Levesque's now going to fight against Bluewater. He's going to keep going here, battling hard. Swinging her stick, but it's okay in this game, I think. Levesque working it up and over. Time to
get the power play there, Jake.
And she's going to draw a penalty.
She got a stick up on her.
Oh, it was. It was outside of the play. Chase drawing the penalty. She gets upended. Gotta give Bluewater a goal.
And a penalty. Power play to St. Marie.
Chapman on the draw. Gets tied up. Bluewater player goes in, launches it down the length of the ice. And Polnuck's going to be back here to get it. Polnuck now chipping up the boards to base. Base looking for a pass. Loses it though. Now Chapman's got it on her stick. Chapman can't handle that. She's going to circle back and find Base on the side here. Base is going to charge in. She's got her legs under her. Base is going to try to go around the net. Oh, she gets upended there once again.
She just drew another penalty.
Riley Base drawing a second penalty. It's like going to be a long 5-on-3 here. Base is going to get off.
We're going to send Lexi Finn out to play with Chapman and Levesque.
Finn's going to take her spot here on the power play. Got Polnuck and DePlante on the points.
Big opportunity now for the Hounds, though, Jake.
Back to the point. Shot. No traffic in front of the net, though. That one's blocked. Out again. The puck gets stuck in the skates. It's going to go back to DePlante. DePlante looks, sends it in. Over. Oh. It was rolling. Goalie lost it. DePlante's going to go up into the play and just knock it behind the net here. Winging it down. Polnuck's going to gather this one. Polnuck's taking the shot. Goes on net. Flips up. And Finn had a little bit more time there. The Greyhounds putting some pressure on. Finn now. And back to the point once again to DePlante. DePlante shoots that one in. Doesn't go. Saved by the goaltender. Back over. Nice. Up into the chest of the Bluewater player. He's now going to toss that one down as crowd cheers. Right down onto Sainamore. Puts this one into the corner. Chipped up here. So Levesque can't handle it. Now Perry's on the ice. Back to DePlante once again. And send this one over to Polnuck. Polnuck. Then Plaskett over there. Plaskett can try to hold on to the puck. Finds Perry on the board there, but can't capitalize. Perry got some room. Perry shoots. Oh, that one's going to go wide. Intensity's ramping up here in this game.
First penalty over, 5-on-4, 28 seconds left.
Period almost over. Bluewater's now going to come in. Trying to angle out. Good angle out there by Evie. Headman pass for Riley Base. She's back on the ice. Base, gets her stick lifted. Tossed around here. Plaskett's going to get on this puck. Can't get it as Bluewater's now going to get it. Come up the ice. Back to 5-on-5. 8 seconds left as the puck goes in deep. Hard pass over. Goes out. And that's going to be a buzz for a very exciting first period of play. Greyhounds, a lot of chances. Scoring early on a bad line change, off of a bad line change. Bluewater coming back. Getting a little awkward one from a weird angle there. Sainamore probably wishes she had that one back.
Good period all in all for both teams there, Jake. The Hounds carried most of the play, but Bluewater did create some pressure.
They did have some pressure there. They didn't have really as many chances as the Hounds, but they were in their end, creating a little bit of havoc, and they did get rewarded with a goal. Not coming for the stop.
I thought we'd see Coach Plaskett.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get Plaskett.
The intensity
too intense.
He's locked in.
Got some butterflies in his stomach. Goalie switch nets here.
22 more minutes of hockey. 7 a winner.
Draw. Tied up there by Finn. Greyhounds trying to get that puck. It's not back. Fonte's going to be here to grab it. She reverses backhand looking for Labby. Bluewater putting back down behind the net here. Morin. Time for a reverse. Moving again up. Smart play over to McLean. McLean looking for Labby, finding her. Labby trying to handle this, going up to Finn. Labby now pushing through. Labby. Oh! Labby shot. Hits the goalie, but great opportunity there. She works that in from the blue line in. Create a chance for herself. Tied at 1. Start the second period here. Finn on the draw. Sophia McLean now grabbing it. She's got this puck on her stick, centering it. Trying to find Labby over there. It was all tied up. And that one's going to get chipped around to Ponte. Morin back. Good defensive play by Morin. Coming back to break that one up.
Nice job backing up her partner there.
She was there to back up her. Oh, this one's going to go out. A shot, but that one's going to go wide on Sainamore. Now back over to McLean again. McLean, streak up. Go through the neutral zone if she's got some ice ahead of her. This is okay. Look for it. Yes. No. That one goes across. Jakey's making fun of my play call here. Oh, and another opportunity in front. Lexi Finn trying to push that one through, but can't. She's going to go up to center ice here. Fonte's going to retrieve it and chip it up to McLean. McLean just continues it up the ice. Greyhound's going to go off for a full line change here. We're going to have to get back into the play. Jerome McLaughlin comes over to grab this one. McLaughlin indirect over to Piper Finn. Piper Finn
nice pass.
Finding Perry.
Just couldn't find the handle there.
Perry's going to try to get this one behind the net, but it's going to go up. Favorable spot for the Hawks. They're just going to kick it up to McLaughlin, who's going to let this one go. Misses the net. Goes opposite side. Polnuck now. That one's going to get through her skates. As it hits a little bit of rut, stopping and slowing it down. McLaughlin skates back to get it though. Smartly is McLaughlin coming around the net. Nice pass to Finn. Finn up to Layla. Can't find it though. That one's going to get chipped back. That one's going to go back down here again, once again. Bluewater trying to get some offensive zone pressure. Plastic gets crushed into the boards there.
Looks like the Hounds are getting the power play.
That's going to be. She got hit pretty hard into the boards there. Greyhound's going to get another opportunity here. Bluewater team's bringing it. Playing aggressive. Trying to push the Sioux Greyhounds around a little bit. They're fearing maybe they're not going to match the speed and skill of the Greyhounds and they have to play this game a little bit rougher. Might be their game plan here. Just going to go back to Morin. Morin stands on that shot. DiLorenzi's going to be back here to gather it up. Smooth skate and DiLorenzi pushes that one up. Over on the boards. Lexi Finn's going to get this one now. She's going to try to streak over behind the net here. Back trying to get this one up. Greyhounds want to get possession here and set up something on man advantage. They push that one up over. Chapman now grabbing it. Chapman, puck on her stick, toss it up. It's going to go back over to Morin. Morin, nice pass over to Chapman. Chapman, long shot. He's going to be gobbled up by the goaltender. Stoppage of play. 1 minute 18 left on the power play. Puck dropped again. You're going to stay with Chapman. Looking to load up. Puts a nice solid shot again into this goaltender. Grabs this one right in the breadbasket. Holding her hands in on the puck, and that's going to be a stoppage of play once again. Bluewater now gets it to Plante. Plante grabs it. She takes a long shot. That's over. A little bit of havoc around the net there as that one jumps up. Doesn't find the net though. Levesque now trying to get onto this puck. Levesque turns. Gets that one over. Chapman looking for Finn. Now it's going to be tipped up. And Polnick called. But the Plante's there to stop that play. Polnick's got to be awake here. And that gets blocked by DePlante. Good play. Good battle behind the boards. Chapman now turning. 26 seconds left in this power play. Fortunate bounce there. The Hawks get a free chance. Fortunate bounce, high slot. Shot on St. Amar, but elects to go high. Missed the net. Nullifying whatever that chance was. Levesque gets tangled up on the blue line there. Loses her stick. I think she might have busted it. One second left here. This is going to be killed. Another penalty killed here by the Hawks. Won by Terry. Lorenzi now, puck on her stick, circling around the net, shoving that one up the ice. Doesn't seem like it's going to have the weight. No, it will have the weight. Go for ice, and we're going to reset here and get another draw. Back in the Greyhound zone. The halfway mark of the game here, tied up at 1. Greyhounds with the majority of the chances. Goals coming off of 2 miscues. Perry wins that draw behind. Spina now behind the net. It's a nice little play. Keep the puck on her stick, backhand over to Plaskett. Over back to Spina again. Strips that one around. That one looks like it's going to go length of the ice once again. They wave that one off.
Bluewater player's stick there, Jake. I think that's
fortunate for the Greyhounds here, because they're now going to get some offensive zone time. They're looking. Lorenzi grabbing that on her backhand. A little awkward there for defenseman, the blue line. Spina's going to chase this one back. Launch it up. Bluewater read that play, though. Lorenzi just let that one go through. Play now, trying to stuff it in. Can't find it. Plaskett now grabs that puck. That one went over. Sainamore's skate was there, though, to keep it out. And then he gets pushed out. The Greyhounds now trying to force this one up. Bluewater seems content to just crash the net. And Sainamore here. So that one's not called offside. Shot up. Sainamore's glove is there to stop it. Draw. Bluewater player falls on that puck, trying to tie it up. Now McLaughlin kicking it up, finding Finn, who had a little bit of time there. That one heads back into the zone, but they're going to have to tag up. That one goes over to Labby. Labby, cross-ice pass over to McLean's going to try to chase this one down. The Bluewater player was there to stop the play. They're going to try to break this one into the zone now. Hallnuck backhands that one up, looking for Labby. Puck goes in her skates, push back into the zone. Hallnuck trying to push this one up, but the stick of the Hawks player was there, and they tossed that one down. It's going to be icing. Greyhounds going to line change here. They're going to put out Chapman base. Levesque try for some of this magic that they've had all tournament. See if they can get something moving. At least
game's lost in flow.
Get the pace of this game up a little bit would be nice. Side's going. Now Levesque's getting it on her stick. She gets a takeaway, but taken back again by Bluewater. Now going to chase this one down. McLaughlin's there. Can't get beat. Bluewater now sending it. Shot, just trying to put that in front. They're going to step up. Take that. Good move there by the defender. She can't get it. Chapman makes a good move to pull that puck off of her stick up to base. Base can't handle that one. Base now, though, she gets to that one, but falls. Puck's going to go in deep. The Greyhounds going to get some new defenders out here if they can. He's going to get pushed up to the blue line. Warren's going to hold that one in, but there's going to be a whistle on the play here. We're going to wait to see what the call was. I'm guessing it's offside, right? Yeah. It looked like it came in and out pretty quick there. Oh, second period too. Oh, you might not be able to switch it till later. Yeah, I should have just told you that. Draw.
Now
over.
I'm way off, Jake.
I really screwed up Flavie here. We got 2 minutes and 12 seconds left here anyways. Morin shot on net. Morin again, chipping that one up. But Bluewater's going to try to break past. Greyhounds have numbers back. Get this one back out, trying to transition this game. Move it back up. Looks like we got two quite tired teams out here. The pace of this game isn't the quickest we've seen all weekend.
For either team.
For either team, for sure.
It's game number 6 for both teams.
It's definitely a slog. We'll see who has more energy here in the third period to try to finish this game off. That one's going to go back to Morin. Morin puts that one up the boards. Bluewater now trying to chip this one out. Puts it over, indirect, slides over towards Sainamore here. But the Quanti's there to gather it up. Turn. Makes a move, puts that sideboard. Finn's going to be over here. Trying to get that. She does get it around. She pushes that one up to Perry. Perry's just going to try to muscle this through. It goes back. Puck's now going to go up. Morin grabbing this one. Backhanded over to Ponte. Just makes it to her. A little bit of a scary time there. Now, Bluewater's going to come. It looks like they're going to get a little bit of opportunity, but Morin's there. Watching this Bluewater player who puts in front. Oh, almost gets a fortunate bounce through the net, but it goes wide. He's going to go over. Greyhounds now going to want to try to get this puck out, and they do. Down the end all the way. Going to get called for icing with 25 seconds left here in the second period. Both goals coming in the first period. The second period has been a little bit more of a chess match here. There's been few chances and not as much action as that right at the start. Now Bluewater's going to get this one. Try to get it, but Finn grabs it. She had room to skate that one. Elects just to chip it out. She's going to go around to Di Lorenzi. Pops it up, jumps up the boards. Bluewater player now making some moves, puts it back to the point. She puts it right back down deep for Di Lorenzi. Going to put that over onto the sideboard. And Labby shoveling that one out. Up to the center ice. The buzzer goes for the second period of play. All done here. It's been a uneventful second, but I'm sure it's going to turn up a few notches here in the third period. The girls knowing what's online here, AJ.
Yeah, that was one of the slowest periods I think Both teams.
I think it's been for sure. We've watched a couple Bluewater games.
I don't know if both teams are just matching each other so closely, or both teams are just running out of gas.
Yeah, it could be. This could be who digs deeper.
Wow.
He's gonna come back. He's gonna come out with the gold here.
You got a tight checking game. Two tired teams. Bad ice and some skated on for 2 periods. Just get pucks to the net and hope something bounces in and keep them out of the front of your net.
Bluewater, their best chance of the period, I think, there was puck getting thrown to the middle of the net from behind the net there, and it went off a skate and just flung past the net.
Yep.
That might be the kind of goal we're looking at here. That might win this game.
It's going to come on a funny bounce or a bad break, and that's is it too soon to say we're in sudden death?
The way the pace of this game's been going, it might be.
Oh, catch the pass.
That one's going to go up over. Base, forechecking hard. This one gets shoot up. Spina now putting a shot on net. Blocked by the skate. That one's going to go out and over, but Di Lorenzi is there. Interrupted enough, but not enough. Now Bluewater's going to try to set something up here. Base going back to grab it. Puck on her stick. What's she going to do? Chip that one up the ice. Stays in. Again, sloppiness. Levesque now. She's got one player to beat. She's going to try to open this up. No. You can't. Chapman to Levesque. Can't find it. Again, the sloppiness seems to continue on both sides of the ice here. Polnuck almost loses that, but battles to regain it. Battle on the sideboard here. Bluewater coming out. They're going to try to get a look at the net here. Get those up and over. Wide of the net once again. Now Perry moving up. Perry's got a jump here.
She's got Levesque with her.
No, she's got Levesque. He's going to shoot that. Big save by the goaltender. Levesque has been good all weekend at finding those slots. It's denied that time by the goaltender.
Oh, looks like we're going to go down one.
Play there. I think Polnuck's going to be heading to the box there. Giving the Hawks the man advantage here for 2 minutes. I'm sure this thing's still running. Yep, game's still running.
Goes without saying, big kill here.
Very important penalty kill here for the Greyhounds. This one's going to go over to the point, and shot's going to come in, and it's going to get deflected out right back into the Hawk zone here. Lexi Finn's going to chase her down. If she can follow her, try to disrupt that. And go back over, trying to chip around Di Lorenzi. Smartly grabs that one, pushes it back into the Hawk zone. Plaskett out here now trying to bother. Plaskett and Finn, Lexi Finn. 2 forwards on the penalty kill. Spina and Di Lorenzi. Loose puck over, goes towards the net, but Spina's there to clean it up. It's going to go over for Finn, who's just going to try to launch this one down. Let's stop the point. As it doesn't get out, goes back towards the net again. Di Lorenzi going to have to do some work here again. If this one goes to the point, Finn trying to get there. That one sails high over the net. Tipped out. Bluewater's going to grab this one once again. Try to push this one in and get deflected. Di Lorenzi getting the puck on her stick. Shoots that one out a little bit too much. She thought that she might have had a player on her. Now Spina gets that one up. It's going to stay in once again. The Greyhounds having some trouble getting this one out of the zone on the penalty kill. Shot goes in. Sainamore saves that one. Stops the play. The Greyhounds are going to want to switch this up and get a little bit more energy here. Try to get this one out of the zone. It was looking like the defenders were getting pretty tired there, Jay.
Minute 30 on that penalty kill. They needed a change.
Chapman out here now. McLean gonna push this one up the ice. It's gonna come down towards the goaltender. You know what? Just gonna cover this one up because McLean was right there. Don't want to make any mistakes at this point of the game. Just gonna grab that. And Greyhound's gonna get an offensive zone face-off here. Third period with 8:42 left. They kill 20 seconds on this Paulnuck penalty. Just gonna go back to Morin. Morin puts that one back behind the net. Smart play in the penalty kill. Chapman just trying to hold that one in, but can't. Now DePlante's gonna have to run back for this. She skates, but it's gonna go over for icing. The penalty runs out. Greyhounds back to 5-on-5 here for the final stretch. Get the smelling salts out. Wake these players up. This is it here. That one's going to get over the line, called for offside. Just jumped over the line. Fonte pushing it back in, played by a Greyhound player. (1-1), 8:15 left in the game here. Hawks now going to try to come up the ice. DePonte turns, grabs that one, pushes it out. Now Levesque working hard, trying to get something going. Puck goes back deep, and that's going to be a penalty there on DePonte. He reached back and picked up that player. Unfortunately, he's going to go to the box. Greyhound's going to have to kill off another 2 minutes here in the third. Not ideal, but we've seen them get some pretty good chances on the penalty kill all weekend, Jay.
Yeah.
So you can't deny that they're not dangerous here on the penalty kill.
No. Just got to be careful. Keep our feet moving. They're gonna call that all day long.
That one goes over to Sanmore, deflects that one behind the net. Spina pushing that one up towards, and there's a big check there by Peyton Levesque. No call though, fortunately. He's waiting now. The ref stops this play. Called for an offside here, looks like. Chapman and Levesque out. Paulnuck and Spina. Paulnuck's going to chase this one down up ice, but misplayed there. Greyhound's getting fortunate. Sanmore having to make a save. That one's going to go over. That's in front of her. He gets pushed out, but still in a dangerous area here. The Greyhound's going to try to get this one out. That one slides through across the ice. Chapman now, she has some room ahead of her. Nice pass up. Peyton Levesque gets on top of that. Levesque moving it up. Can't find the puck. It's behind her. She didn't realize that she circles back and finds it. Puck goes now towards the Bluewater Hawks net. That one goes and takes a funny jump over McLaughlin's stick. And shoves that one back. Paulnuck now, turning, trying to kick it. Bluewater coming up, dangerous spot. Once again, outside of the net. Bluewater taking the lead here. And a very similar play that happens in the first goal. Finding it short side after a little bit of confusion there behind the net on the side of the blocker side of Sanmore. Walk out, take a bad angle shot, and it goes up and over her. Greyhounds now in a hole. First time in the tournament.
First time all year they found themselves in a spot like this.
First time all year.
Well,
We got 6 minutes and 42 seconds here. Try to get this back. It's going to go on the Bluewater goaltender. She's going to cover this one up. Krabby looking for a shot on net. It's a shin pad though. It's back over here for Finn. Finn's going to rally this puck up. Looks for McLean. Can't find her. The Hawks now going to get it. Gets stuck on the boards there. Finn battles for it. She's putting the effort in right now. Abby's going to chase this one down. Finn getting a stick on that, disrupting it. Not enough. That one's going to go offside. The Greyhounds going to have to tag up. Fine now. Sophia McLean pushing that one. Labby pushing that one towards the net. It's behind us here. Hawks now. Coming that one up. Over. Can't seem to get that one clear. The Hawks player is happy just to send this one down the length of the ice, and that's going to be called for icing. Greyhound's going to get an important offensive zone face-off here. 5:51 left in the game. Down by 1.
So a bit uncharted ground for the Hounds, but a nice opportunity for them to show that they can battle back.
It's all learning experiences here, Jay.
Absolutely, especially these early season tournaments, Jake.
Yep.
You know, you play these tournaments to get yourself ready for what's coming at the end of the year, and you want a little bit of adversity, I think.
Bluewater now looking to push this one out. Over to Morin. Morin's going to try to get this one on net. Had some Greyhound players, Piper Finn, pushing it over, trying to make some space for herself. The Bluewater defender picks that one up. Puts that one around to Plante. Morin's back there, though. Perry back checking hard. Getting that shot onto Sainamore. Rebounds out, but Sainamore is able to cover it up. Stoppage of play. Keeping the score 2-1. Draw here by Chapman. He's going to win that one back. Ponte's just going to rim this over. Base on the sideboard there, picking it up, getting it out of the zone. Levesque trying to bother her enough. Can't find that puck. It gets sent right back down into the Greyhound zone. Morin now reversing. Sideboards. No player there, though, as the Hawks are now going to try to control this play a little bit. The Hawks have been doing a pretty good job at keeping it in the zone. That one gets tipped around. The defender comes back to grab it. The base is right on top of her. She goes for the puck and knocks the player over. Strong play by Base. Now Chapman's got this puck.
Base shot from behind into the net. They're calling a penalty on it. They're calling a penalty. The Hounds are going to get a power play here, Jake.
Chapman's still got the puck on her stick, though, as they should be calling Sainamore to get to the net to get an extra attacker out in this situation. It looks like it's going to be a Base.
The third penalty base is drawn.
There's another penalty. As they deem that as the, I guess the defender made contact with Base, but I thought it was Base that made contact with the defender. Is that after?
It was a retaliation for what Base did.
That after, okay. There's a shot on net. Drops down. Finn now. Back over. De Lorenzo's going to take a shot. That one's not going to make it through, but she's going to jump up in the play. Try to keep this one over. Hits the side of the net and goes over here. The Bluewater player is going to grab it. It's going to be a foot race here. The Greyhounds get back to gather it up. Move around the net. Lexi Finn. Oh, lost in the skates. Levesque. Now De Lorenzi shoving that one up. Levesque getting her on the puck. Pushing that one up. She looks for Kinley Chapman, who's going to come up the ice here. Kinley Chapman is going to get called for offside. It's Levesque. Jumped the gun there. Ended up on the wrong side of the blue line. Getting called for an offside. Greyhounds with 1:16 left here on the power play. Going to try to create some chances here. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in this game, down by a goal. Bluewater is going to backhand this one up. Allnuck's just going to shove it right back down to Finn. He's going to just try to get this one in. Oh!
Levesque caught an edge
Levesque
there.
fell there again. She got knocked over. That puck was going to her. And Stina just going to try to push that one up, but Bluewater gets a hold of that puck. Push it down onto Sainamore with 45 seconds left here in the man advantage. Kinley Chapman now over. Finn, will she make this? Finn, no, she can't get there in time. Chapman now losing the puck in the ref's feet over here. Fortunate bounce for Bluewater. That one's going to come back over. Bluewater's going to gather that up and go around. Hit the blue line, trying for a headman pass. Can't make it. It goes back down to the zone. Only 15 seconds left here. Now Base breaking through. Can't find it. She's got to get on the right side of the line. There we go. Sadie Plaskett now trying to get this puck through. Plaskett can't find it. Base blocks that one, keeping it in. Pushes it over.
2 minutes.
Now DePlante down. Only 2 minutes. Barely 2 minutes left in the game here. Greyhounds are going to need something.
He's got a desperation time now, Jake.
Buckle up. We're going to be in for a finish here, folks. Base now getting that one. Always dangerous. Riley Base.
Here goes Nat to the net. We got 6 on 5.
Oh, Base gets tripped up once again.
Not draw penalty.
They're not going to call a penalty on that
I'm
one.
not sure that one was. I think that was just a good hockey play.
I think it went stick first there. Base is going to head to the bench. Perry coming on. Empty net. Greyhounds tagging up. Perry coming around here. Greyhounds now trying to get some sustained pressure into the zone. Let's see if they can break through. There's a lot of players on the ice here. Plaskett trying to center that. Can't make it. Now Perry over to Chapman. Chapman chips that around. She's going to look for to get this puck. Chapman in sideboards. Perry. Time for a wraparound. Can't get enough on it. It's going to go up and over with no Greyhounds over there. Nice stop there by Paulina. Try to push that one in. Puck high. Only 1 minute left here. Greyhounds really pushing. Now Bluewater is going to do. They're going to have to get on her right away.
Nice.
They want to get to that puck. They're back working hard. Oops, sorry, folks. They're getting down a little bit. Chapman going over, finding Perry. Perry didn't know that pass was coming, and she's going to deflect that one in. Over. Oh, Finn probably should have elected to.
Heavy icing.
Down for icing here with 35 seconds left.
Bet we're going to see a timeout.
I think we're going to see a little bit of timeout here.
Drop her play and hold on.
This one's coming down to the wire here, Jay.
Don't start the car yet, Jake.
It's a fun one. This is why we're here.
Is it?
Well, we're here for the win, but
I kind of like the 5-0 wins at this point.
No, these are my type of games.
Yeah,
I love them.
these are the games. Win or lose, this is a great game for the team to build and develop on.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, it
And,
definitely is. In the finals, you like to see a nice cushion, but
you know, no matter what comes out of this, it's going to make the team stronger going forward. Remember the team we had 2 years ago? We lost our first game.
first tournament, silver,
that was the first game we had lost all year. It was mid-October, and we won 35 in a row after that. The girls hated losing so much.
Yeah, that was it.
The losses, I'm not. I mean, we still got 34 seconds. We shouldn't be talking like this.
No, it's not over yet for
Not
sure.
over yet.
The way they've been putting the pressure on here.
But either way,
Something left.
they can find it here and come back. That's a huge character build. So we got Pollock, Di Lorenzi, Levesque, Chapman, Finn, and Perry.
Let's drop, heads to the point. Pollock putting that shot on, can't make it through. Watch out, as Finn's going to try to get this puck. Oh no, now. Pollock's got the backhand, sends it over to Chapman. Chapman can't handle it.
Hold the line.
Nice
Nice play by Di Lorenzi.
It stays in. We're back over to Finn. Back over to Perry. He can't. That one's going to go back over to Di Lorenzi. He's going to chip this one back down behind the net here. Chapman with the back. Oh, that one's gone. It's in a dangerous place. Only 3 seconds left. The Hawks were able to keep this one on the outside of the goal line, covering it up. Greyhounds got one push left here. 3 seconds left. Chapman on the draw. See what she can do. She's tied up, and that's a shot. That was the last chance there. That's not went wide. Greyhounds going to lose this one. A very close one.
be a long ride home, Jake, but I think these girls should be proud of what they did this weekend.
Yes, definitely. Pretty proud.
Coach Jason Voskets here, blaming himself. Didn't show up in the second like he had every other game.
Hockey superstitions. Everybody's going to have something to talk about with this loss, what they should have done.
But all in all, a fabulous weekend. Well, we only allowed 4 goals all weekend in 6 games.
Yeah, it came down to see if we were an A team, and I think we definitely are an A team.
We proved that beyond a doubt. And you know,
gonna have to be proud on their effort here. Losing only by 1 goal in a tight one.
You know, this Bluewater team's good. They were the other best team of the tournament.
You've been saying that all along.
We split with them. Like,
yeah. They're going to come out and get the medals. Greyhound girls will get their silver medals to bring home. But I'm sure it's not the color they wanted. Stay with you here for the medal ceremony.
So that's Piper Finn getting her medal. She did a good job all tournament. Scored a nice bar down goal.
Yeah, she had
this morning.
Had some very nice plays.
And there's Nat, like I said. 4 goals all tournament. 4 goals on the season.
4 goals on the season.
First loss. And there's Lexi. She was solid between Labby and McLean. Sadie was all over the ice. She flew this weekend. There's Layla. She drove the play all weekend too with her line.
Yeah, Layla had some very good looks, good chances.
There's Lila. She did a great job holding the line.
Lorenzi surprised. Like she
made
surprised me. I didn't know much about her at the start of the year, and she's a wonderful defenseman.
She made a great
skating
on that final push there.
Yeah,
up in the blue line. And there's Chapman.
There's a goal scorer, Chapman.
All over the score sheet this weekend. And there's Levesque. Same thing. Those two really drove the Hounds. Yeah. And there's their line mate Base, who was drew 3 penalties today.
Yeah, she drew. She was the one getting us the power plays.
She knows how to get under the skin. There's McLaughlin. Calm, steady, solid D all weekend. You need that. And Mackenzie Morin.
Lucy Lobby,
she was good.
Great game.
There.
She got a couple goals this time. I'll take this one over, Jay. Very good tournament for her. Marley Spina. The rock back there for sure.
Yeah, her and Blake are coming up. Just the defensive anchor back there. Cool, calm under pressure.
Well, they'll be relied on for most of the year here on those situations of.
Who's that now?
Carrying that lead.
That's 17. That's
McLean. Sophia McLean.
Sophia McLean. Again, her and Lexi and Lucy, great tournament. She moved the puck really well this weekend, I thought.
There's the gold medals here.
Well, with any luck, we'll run into these guys again in a big game, and we'll get our vengeance.
I'm sure we will.
A lot of respect for this Bluewater team. They're built a lot like us, and they play a lot like us.
It was well matched all the way through and through. It was really, Jay, it was really a game of bounces that time. Just who really capitalized on the opportunities when they did show up, and it was Bluewater today.
Yeah, we got a they got a good bounce down on that first goal to even the score, and there wasn't many penalties this game as much as we've been seeing, and they capitalized on one of their power plays in the third period. And,
That's right. Yeah.
that's the difference. These 7-hour rides always feel like 12-hour rides when you're going home.
All right, well, that's going to be it, folks, for us as the Greyhounds coming home with a silver medal. Very positive still here. And we'll see you next weekend when the girls head to Midland to play a few games. Later, everybody.